speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this
hit high and deep out to left center field. Brantley going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ronald Torreyes
is the next to bat. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Gurriel has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 2-2 one more time. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
For the current campaign, Straw brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Michael.
Digging in, Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. 1 left for Houston. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 once more. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is it. The right fielder, number 3. Right.
At the plate, Bryce Harper coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the National League.
Hey, D-Row, this is one of the elite power hitters in all of baseball. Only a half a dozen home runs, though, last month.
Yeah, half a dozen, but times it out by 6 months and you're throwing up 36 big boys. I'll take that in a full season.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the upper deck. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. 34 home runs now on the year, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Batting average down in the low 210s. 27 homers and 43 RBIs. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot, number 28 on the season, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll check in here at 256. 10 home runs, 13 RBIs. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Brantley going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Hey, you know, D-Row, a lot of the top pitchers, if you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs, but if you would have told this offense they'd have 3 early, they would have took it.
Here's Didi Gregorius on the ground near home. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground out to short. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Phillies lead this one 3-0. Here's Carlos Correa now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Carlos Correa becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Kyle Tucker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounded to short. There's Segura. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now another 2-2. Fouled off. Wheeler's ready. The 2-2 pitch.
3-2. Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready now, Ronald Torreyes. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, the third base.
Stepping in, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Striding in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Realmuto, a former Miami Marlin, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected. I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 2-2. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jason Castro.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. In time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The first baseman,
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A bouncer up the middle. Torreyes gloves it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Wheeler into his motion. 0-2 on its way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail it here 3-0. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulled toward right center field. Straw is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The bat, number 2.
Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High in the air out to center field. Straw is under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Digging in, Miles Straw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Michael Brantley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you see there, that total good for 2nd place on this Astros ball club.
Alvarez.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Carlos Correa will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Astros have pulled level now at 3-3.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Kyle Tucker is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
McCutchen is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Three runs already home here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And the inning is over. but 3 runs crossed for the Astros on this 3-run home run. We played 4. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Didi.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tapped out in front of home. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. Home half of the 5th coming up. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's...
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Herrera. On the warning track, he makes the catch. We just witnessed a very impressive running grab in the outfield, worthy of taking another look with show track. He had a long way to go, 125 feet according to the data, and of course the route and top speed were exceptional as well. Yuli Gurriel will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. He's 2 for 4. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bradley has compiled over 65 innings of work and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Astros go down 1-2-3. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ronald Torreyes. Popped him up. Gurriel is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
Ready once again, Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. No balls and a strike to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Strong is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Ready for another shot now. Miles Strong. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The center fielder, number 3.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Next up for the Astros, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Alvarez brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
I love everything about this guy's offensive game. The name of the game is to get on base and score runs, and this guy does it as good as anyone. That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes it...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Some more of the colorful characters. Bryce Harper will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Altuve is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The bat, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Altuve onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel is there, 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-0 down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brentwood has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. Get up and stretch. All even now at 4 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Kyle Tucker. Segura fields it cleanly, and there's 1 down now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. A bouncer to the left side. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder Odubel Herrera. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead. Standing in now, Ronald Torreyes.
The second baseman.
Ground. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Bregman has it, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The third baseman, Alex Bohm.
At the plate now, Alec Bohm. Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. One down. At the plate, JT Realmuto. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Softly on a line to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper.
1-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Torreyes on second. Realmuto at first. One gone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tucker waits on it. 2 down. And this throw gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his second of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Ryan Stanek enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 56.
Into the box, Gene Segura. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Altuve is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Popped him up. Bohm over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 3.
Stepping in, Miles Straw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Astros. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Brantley. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Didi.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Odubel Herrera to the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A ball and 2 strikes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. Seared down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he did it.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
He brings it in, and the Phillies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Philadelphia Phillies posted 4 runs.